What's up, netizens? You're watching DarkStar, the only reaction channel more valuable than the Tournament Blackluster Soldier. My name's Anthony, my fellow reactionary. Chris, what's up, dude?
I don't know, dude. I think the show's brought our value down. That's for sure.
Maybe. The eyes of some, probably.
It was like fucking pre-Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged series. Fucking, we were like close to like Bill Gates' network. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like fucking post-Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged series. I don't know how you afford to keep your internet on. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I feel like... This is what I feel like, personally. I think that a lot of the big fans of the Abridged series were like a lot more hardcore fans of actual Yu-Gi-Oh! Than I ever was. Like I said, I watched that fucking Island arc. I barely remember any of it, and that's it. And that was forever ago. And they also watched this Abridged series probably like as a lot of them probably watched it like we're watching it like as they were coming out, basically, like over the course of whatever. Which also means that some of them were probably like in their teens watching some of these episodes come out way back at that point and thought a lot of this shit was funnier at that point too than
all I gotta say
do now.
Is anybody that watched this show and is not a teen anymore and goes back and watches this shit and tells me that they think it's as funny as it was the first time they watched it, you're bullshitting me.
Yeah, right. Well, that's what I'm saying. And if they watch, well, I've seen a lot of comments say like, "Man, I forgot how dull some of these like earlier episodes are, or whatever." Which I do think is the last. If you took the average of the last 5 episodes and compared it to the average of the first 15 episodes, I mean, it's not even close. It's fucking significantly better, but it's still not approaching like DBC or anything like that. Let's get that out of the way right off the bat. But my point is that assuming that they're like, when I'm talking from my own perspective, assuming that since Little Kuribo, I believe, works with Team 4-Star to some extent, or at least voices some of their characters and stuff, and presumably they're like now, at least in the relative like sphere of quality, that in the 40s and 50s we're talking about like really, really good stuff, then I could see how you would look back on the original episodes you were watching when you were like a teen growing up, and if you like Yu-Gi-Oh! More, and be like, oh, dude, Yu-Gi-Oh! Dude, I've been following that forever. I fucking love Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Like, it's awesome. You gotta check Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged out if you haven't watched those original episodes in a while. And you go back and you're like, okay, but bro, it gets good in like the 20s though. Bro, it's the 30s though, but it actually gets good in like the late 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Unfortunately, I
do. But no comment on that. Like I said, it's not like it's not some sort of upward trajectory. It's a little bit unfortunate because it's like, you can't see me, but if I had to do like a graph, it's like really more sporadic than like a gradual increase. Like, it's like sometimes we get like a really funny episode, and then it's like a really not funny episode, and then it's like mid, and then it's like down, and then it's like way up and then down, which is kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, unfortunate's the word.
Date almost as frequently as VG Cats.
Hey, Serenity, guess what? The doctors told me your blindness subplot was only temporary after all, because the writers want you to become a regular character. That means you're gonna be able to see again. That's awesome, Jory. Hang in there, sis. I'll have somebody stop by later to pick you up. Please tell me it isn't going to be hello, lover. Tristan.
Writer said Kevida, turn again, fly out high again.
Oh my god, it's every fangirl's dream come true.
What
Somebody call an
why?
ambulance. This limey needs urgent medical assistance. Apparently he has wanker's cramp. Oh no, Bakura, speak to me. Wanker's cramp, the most deadly of British diseases.
Don't worry, I'll take him to the hospital.
Good idea. While you're at it, you might want to get that harpoon injury taken care of.
What harpoon injury?
Hey, innocent bystander. Thanks for helping out our friend. May I just interject so that I can say humana, humana, humana? Silence, fools. I mean, you're welcome. Excellent. My vague evil plan is going
I feel like
perfectly.
he looks like a
You
chick.
seem like a swell dude. What's your name,
And
pal?
he's dressed
Crap
like
in
a chick.
bucket. I didn't plan for this. Think of a fake name. Think of a fake name. My name is, Malik. Malik, huh? That sounds kind of like Merrick, the guy we're trying to defeat in this season. Yeah, I get that a lot. Humana. I also get that a lot. Those fools have no idea that it is really I, the evil Malik Ishtar, who plans to turn them against their best friend Yugimoto so that I can rule the world. Malik, we can kind of hear everything you're saying. Oh, f*** it. Minions, beat their collective asses. Oh no, we're being attacked by Steves. Man, I love a good 4Kids fight sequence. You can be as violent as you want, so long as nobody sees what you're doing. Somehow I have been captured. It is implied that I am being punched. Doesn't this sort of thing usually happen to Mokuba?
I can't believe I've almost gone an entire season without being kidnapped. Wait till Seto hears about this.
Surprise!
Oh, me and my big adorable mouth.
Look at them, Steve. They have no idea that we are flipping them off underneath our cloaks.
Yeah, man, I'm doing it with both hands and they have no clue.
Bullshit.
In fact, they do not even know we exist.
That's cause we're awesome.
Yes. Now behold, as I swoop down
lost so
upon
much more
them
respect
like
for
a
this
ninja,
fucking show, and I didn't think it was fucking possible
to
that-
rob them of all hope
What?
again like
They're
a
literally
ninja.
Do
copying.
it, man.
I still don't see why
Literally
we couldn't take
copying
the
fucking
Kaibacopter.
almost
You
the
know how
exact
much I hate
dialogue
traveling
quotes
by
from the
foot.
fucking
Quit
Moon
your
Knights from Rock
eternal
Between Hunger
bitching,
Force.
fancy pants.
Greetings,
That was literally a scene
Earthlings.
right out of it, besides the ninja
Earthlings.
part.
Bow down and worship your digital
And these boots,
ruler,
these
Seto
voices,
Kaiba,
they
for
literally
we
sound
have
exactly like
kidnapped
them.
your next of kin, the Mokuba Kaiba.
That figures. Whoa, I think I'm gonna throw up.
We also have your friends Joey and Taya. If you refuse to duel us on top of that huge-ass building, their lives shall be forfeit. Do not keep us waiting, for we get bored very easily.
Couldn't he have just used the stairs like a normal person? I mean, is it really that hard?
Enjoy your new home, girlie. You Steves aren't gonna get away with this. My boyfriend plays card games and he'll kick all your butts. Damn it. Every time I meet a guy, he's either gay or a
boyfriend
villain in
plays card
disguise.
games.
Prepare to face the wrath of your doom.
Yeah, you guys are going down.
Correct, Steve. Because in this duel, the loser will face a one-way trip to the Shadow Realm, right through the ceiling,
Ooh, what a feeling when you're falling through the ceiling.
as foretold by Lionel Richie.
Damn straight it was.
Who the hell are you guys supposed to be anyway?
We are the Moonanites, and we are here to rob you of your Egyptian god cards.
There you go.
In the name of the moon.
Better recognize.
You want my god card? You'll have to pry it from my cold, dead fingers. Stand back, Yugi. I'm going to beat these freaks with one hand tied behind my back.
No, Kaiba, you need me.
I highly doubt that.
Don't you get it, Kaiba? This is the episode where we put aside our differences and work together to combine our strengths.
This is sounding dangerously close to a slash fic.
Look, Kaiba, we probably hate each other about as much as Konami hates Upper Deck, but unlike them, we actually respect one another. So just this once, let's duel as a team.
Fine. Just so long as I don't have to draw a smiley face on my hand or any of that bullshit. Let me go, you creeps. Ow, my
That's
adorable
fucking funny.
nose is shattered.
Now, to make my escape disguised as a simple cardboard box. Hey, Steve, why is that girl wearing your cardboard box on your head?
Beats me, Steve. You want to go play racquetball later?
Jeez, how does Solid Snake always make it look so easy? Hey, what's the big idea? Let me go, you big palooka.
Certainly, but first we'd like you to sign your name on this contract. Then you are free to do as you will.
Fine, I'll sign your thing, but then you gotta let me go, okay?
Now that Joey Wheeler has signed that binding contract, he has unwittingly agreed to have his name legally changed to Steve. His mind is now mine to manipulate.
Me? I will obey, Master Malik.
It's Marek, you fool.
Whatever. You have no chance against our supreme decks, for all of our monsters have been modified with power-boosting mask cards.
Smokin'.
On the moon, we have evolved beyond your primitive Earth card games. A typical moon card game can last up to 5 millennia.
Actually, that's not much longer than our card games.
Shut up. Also, our card games take place in a zero-gravity environment, without any oxygen. The losers all die of asphyxiation.
Asphyxiation, man.
That's what I said, Steve. Asphyxiation. The winners also die.
You guys are
Look at the size of that nose. It's like the animators didn't even care.
Mokuba, you have to get out and warn the others about the army of Steves and their evil
That's real.
plots. Also, try and see if you can get Malik's phone number for me.
Fat chance, cootie breath.
How the hell did
God
that
damn.
kid get past our defenses? He was wearing a bright yellow vest. You think we'd be able to spot him?
Oh, we must be the worst Steves ever.
After 4 grueling episodes, I have at last summoned Obelisk the Tormentor.
And it's all thanks to teamwork, right, Kaiba?
Save it, Yugi. We both know I'm never gonna believe in that Heart of the Cards crap. At least not until the final episode, anyway.
Heart of the what now?
Your Obelisk the Tormentor is no match for our secret weapon, the quad laser. Firing in 3, 2, 1. Quad laser go. Beholdeth and be transfixed by its trajectory.
Literally my favorite thing that I ever saw from Oxygen Hunger Force.
Exactly how long is this going to take?
Just give it a minute. Soon it will connect with its target.
Yeah, it'll go right up your butt.
I said what?
In the butt.
I said what?
I've had it up to here with your nonsense. Obelisk, attack their life points directly.
Impossible. Nothing can defeat the quad laser, and any attempts you make to do so will only serve to amuse us.
Now we both have 6 locator cards, which puts us in the finals. It's only a matter of time before we face off again in the duel arena, Yugi.
Yeah, and then I'll get to kick your sorry butt for about the 50th time. Sounds like fun.
God, you are so... idiot.
Seto!
Mokuba, I thought you were kidnapped.
I managed to rescue myself, and I flew all the way over here so we can go and save Yugi's friends.
Mokuba, that's incredible. I'm genuinely impressed. For the first time in your life, you've made me proud to call you my brother.
Okay, thanks.
Let's go and save my friends.
Oh, god damn it. I wanted the window seat.
Leave Benny alone! She's a human!
I hope he can see this because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Thoughts?
I don't appreciate the Moon Knights, dude. Don't appreciate it. It's one thing to use the voices, but that was like a specific, like, entire scene. I was like, I get it. It's parody. It's a bridge, but I was like,
I mean,
put a little bit more work into being original.
Okay. I'm in between. Like, I'm not okay. So like, I think your original reaction was a little bit like sus, but like, I wouldn't go the other way either, where it'd be like, well, they're just fans. It's an homage to the thing. It's like you're creating your own series. It's supposed to be like your jokes and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like you should be coming up mostly with your own jokes. Like, here's the deal. They brought in the Beavis Butthead guys. I don't know much about Beavis and Butthead. I can't say
and
whether or
that's
not
what I
they
try
did
to
some
think
extra
about too.
stuff.
During the episode, I try to think about that too. After I
So what
said
are your
my
thoughts on
first
that?
comment. And it's like, I could see where you can be like, well, I mean, but it could technically be seen out Beavis and Butthead, but that's literally like 100% of their episodes are them just talking like, like that's literally 100% of their fucking episodes. So that's a little bit different. Like that was legitimately, I mean, I could even tell you the fucking scene. That was literally a scene from the show. Like 100% a scene from the show.
Well, I know the laser one was too. I don't know if you're talking about
Yeah,
the first
and
one
the
or the
laser
laser
one,
one,
too.
but the
I'm
laser
talking about
one.
both. That's two.
The laser one, it like bounces. The guy bounces it back at him or whatever, and it's amazing. It's amazing.
Well, it happens twice. The other one, they just literally move out of the way, and it just fucking leaves.
Okay.
But yeah, but the one you're talking about, it literally they do it again. They move out of the thing, and it bounces off the wall and comes back, and then hits the guy in the ass, and he doesn't even notice it because it's taking so long to get there. Yeah, it's pretty funny. So yeah, it's like you can kind of come up with your own.
I can see. I can see what you're saying. I assume they're not coming back. Is the thing.
We'll see.
If they come back, then I think we're looking at more like really guys. But like, if that's the end of like these particular ones, and they're not gonna like bring back any other stuff or whatever, I can kind of see it as like a.
If Beavis and Butthead still show up from time to time too, so that's why I'm like, we'll see.
So what about the stuff with like the what in the butt and the ceiling? He said like some sort of ceiling thing or whatever.
I don't know about the ceiling thing, but the
This
what?
is the
I mean,
episode
that's
where
just
we
like
put
what they
aside
constantly do all
disguised
the
as a
time.
simple cardboard doom.
Yeah, you guys are going down.
Correct, Steve. Because in this duel, the loser will face a one-way trip to the Shadow Realm, right through the ceiling.
Ooh, what a feeling when you're falling through the ceiling.
Yeah,
As
that's a constant Gurr thing. Like he constantly starts singing songs whenever like it's something.
Well,
that affects him.
that's fine
That's
with
constant.
me because that as long as then is that if that's not directly from something though, like if that, because like for example, we watched
It
Final
might have been
Fantasy.
one that he did.
Yeah,
I don't
well,
know.
that's my question. Well, this is all I'm saying. I don't know the specifics because I don't fucking know well enough. But like for example, Final Fantasy VII. Oh, sweet, dude! I fucking almost went a week without mentioning this. Fucking what the fuck is this guy's name? I can't even remember what his name is. Oh my god, I gotta remember. No. You might as well tell me. I'm gonna figure it out eventually.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Bruh. Fucking House of Cards guy.
Oh, fucking
Kevin
President
Spacey.
Schindler?
Kevin Spacey.
Oh, Kevin Spacey.
So-
How do you not know this, dude? You have like such a fucking hard on for this guy.
So-
You talk about him most every fucking episode. He's been dead for like 2 episodes now. Like fucking.
Well,
A.
his son took the mantle. Anyway, look, here's the deal though. So, like, for example, Kevin Spacey, if they just took quotes straight from like House of Cards, it would be shitty. But since they they just used his thing as a parody of him and made new jokes, it was fine. And they did the same thing with like Alan Rickman, the Alan Rickman voice they did for him. And they do it with a bunch of different fucking voices and shit, right? As long as you're creating your own jokes with the parody of that character, then I can get on board. It's just if they reenact the full scenes and it's just like they're just using their scenes and trying to make it like just basically cut and paste their scene into the abridged, then it's like not funny anymore, basically. Or I don't know, it's not original anymore. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I dislike it. I'm basically with you that they shouldn't do that, essentially.
Yeah.
Oh
Lord.
Next time, we'll watch another one until then. It's bright. Catch you on the dark side.
What's up, YouTube? If you enjoyed that video, then don't forget to like and hit that subscribe button. And if you want early access to our other reaction series, which why wouldn't you? You can also support us on Patreon. Also, check out Twitter and Twitch. Links are in the description below. And thanks for watching.